Ghost, this is your big chance. That's 3. Final score, 3, 2,
Tabor,
2.
I'm not gonna lie, you made me nervous when you switched to Black Widow. I'm glad it turned out you were a badass Black Widow.
Alright, so let's talk about Black Widow. So, Black Widow is often regarded as the worst character in Marvel Rivals, which is most likely true. Unless you're on PC, because there's some great Black Widows out there. Obviously, it's a little easier to hit headshots on PC as it is on console. But specifically on PS5 and Xbox, if someone swaps to Black Widow, chances are you're going to lose that game. Because every other DPS out there can do what she can do 1,000 times better and produce 1,000 more damage and just be an all-around better player. So I wanted to get Lord on Black Widow. As you can see, I did get Lord, but that's what this video is about. I'm going to show you the match that I did get Lord with her. So these are my quick play matches from all time, not just this season. So it took me 13 hours on her to get Lord, which is not bad, I don't think. And my highest kill count with her was 37, with 22 final kills. My highest damage is only 12,000. Now compare that to any other DPS, and that's just absurdly low. I think my highest damage ever with the DPS is over 60,000. And the best I could muster with Black Widow is 12,000. So if you ever see a Black Widow in ranked, like I said, it's pretty much game over. However, there are certain situations where I will swap to Black Widow in ranked. If we don't have a dive on our team and they have an enemy Jeff, I 100% like to go Black Widow because he just sits in the back and he's got such a fat head. It's so easy to pop him in the face and kill him instantly. And if there's no dives on your team, there's no threat to him and he literally will just sit in place. So if you ever see a Jeff and you don't have a dive on your team, maybe try swapping to Black Widow and you'd hit some easy headshots. The other time I swap to Widow in ranked is if we have a disconnect. And I did this all the time because if you get a disconnect in ranked, there's like a 1% chance you're winning the game. It's basically a forfeit. So I always thought to myself, well, we're going to lose anyway, so why not try to get some Lord proficiency while I'm grinding ranked anyway? So as such, my win rate with Black Widow in ranked is terrible. But as you saw in quick play, it's not too bad, about 50% or so. So I wouldn't say she was the hardest character to get Lord on, but her skill set is just so abysmal. I just wish they buffed her in some way besides making her sniper a one-shot kill, because that would be obviously overkill. That would make her overpowered. So they got to give her something else. But she's good in certain situations, but like I said, every DPS in the game can do better and help your team more. So first of all, let me know in the comments, what do you think about Black Widow? Like I said, I have seen some exceptional ones on PC, but on console, I can't tell you how many I've ran into, even if they have Lord, that literally cost their team the game, especially in ranked. If you see a Widow in ranked, like I said, it's pretty much you're going to lose. Even if they pop off, I feel like someone picking Widow just makes your team throw. It's awful. And the fact that that's even a thing in Marvel Rivals is beyond belief. There shouldn't be a character where if someone swaps to him, everyone instantly thinks it's game over and you're throwing. That shouldn't be the case. Everyone should be on par with each other. There shouldn't be a character that bad that people say, okay, the game's lost because they picked Widow. There's no reason for that. So regardless, here's the game where I finally got Lord Black Widow. I'm going to orchestrate it with one of my favorite Final Fantasy themes because she does have a cowgirl shoot 'em up skin. So I feel like this theme is going to make perfect sense. But you can see I dominated this. This was a real match. These were not bots. This was 100% real players. And we smoked them. And I got Ace as Black Widow. Very cool. So shout out to all you Black Widow mains out there. I know she's a terrible character at the moment, but here's hoping in the future they do end up buffing her. And like I said, certain situations, she does reign supreme. If you ever see that fat head Jeff just sitting still in the back in a ranked game, swap to Widow and make him pay the price. So here you go. Without further ado, my Black Widow Lord proficiency gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and a like is always appreciated.